Hello and welcome to Crash Bandicoot Part 15. Sorry about last time, I made a bit of a mistake in saying which level had the coloured gem, but it is actually this level, Lights Out. And we're almost near the end anyway, it's just this level and a few others, and then we will be done. Completion is a stone throw away. Maybe a little more than that. Anyways, this was where I pointed out that gem earlier, or which we couldn't get to. The yellow one. Ooh. Which will take us... I won't say yet. I won't spoil it. I don't like ruining surprises. Even though it's not much of a surprise, but... as it were. And if I'd remembered that this level was the one where we collected the pink gem. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oobaliga. Mole. It's somewhere around here. Unless I'm imagining things. I'll get to it soon. Yeah, there it is. Now we ride this up. Get another mask. And a couple of lives. You can actually jump over the edges here, I think, and fall down to your death. But I'm not going to do that. That would waste time. And here we will be able to see anytime soon the pink gem. Now on to the other levels. Well, aside from the game freezing once again there, I was going to say that this, I will probably have the game done by today, because there's not a lot left to do. There's like 3 levels, there's 2 of them. Just a shame. It's almost over. So it would make sense for me to do these levels quite quick, and... well, not because I'm rushing it, just because... no point hanging about. Blah 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 blah. Also, you can't kill these hogs. I should have said that before as well. You sort of... that's why I haven't spun them much, so I've jumped over them and stood and waited for them. Oh well. Don't really need the lives either. Yeah, even with a super mask, you sort of bounce on them and get hurt a bit. Or you don't get hurt, but he sounds like he gets hurt. And yeah, we are missing the gem on this level because I didn't really point out where it was before. And it's here. It's just even... because of the... well, the level really, you can't really see it. I think that's why I missed it. And it brings you to quite an interesting section here. There's no real explanation as to why what's here is here. You just go along with it. Oh, and don't stand in that area where the invisible crate was, because you'll pop the box and not be able to get that. And there was nothing up there to show that the TNT would appear. Lots of lives, which I don't honestly need. And this is the world's slowest moving gem. Da, 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 da. Whoa. That was a bit ambitious, but it paid off. I like levels like this. I find them fairly easy anyway. Out my way. And we want to ride this gem here over the exit. And it's not really obvious that I have to get off the gem first. But here we have more leaps of faith. That can be annoying, but I managed. And I like watching these anyway, because it shows you all your progress throughout the game. And the gems do rearrange themselves, so that gem, that coloured pink one I just collected, has now put itself earlier in the row for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Oh, no. And the reason I do save is for, well, as you just saw, the game does tend to freeze a lot with most of my games. Now we're on to Boulder Dash. This is the only level where you saw that gem, that colourful pink gem I just collected. It's where you need it. That's also where I died. That was funny, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Crash? I just died and... And I could have fallen down that pit as well. That wouldn't have been pleasant. See, where did I die? It wasn't here. It was on the third section. The third boulder. It's not making a lot of noise, that boulder, is it? It's not like the Tomb Raider boulders where it's really loud and really slow. Oh, damn. Surprised that didn't hurt me. Yeah, this boulder I died on before. And unfortunately the gem on this to get the rest of the box is right at the end of the level. I think it was around here. But otherwise, fairly easy. I just made a bit of a bad job of it first time. Also, I think if you ride the gem as the boulder's coming to get you, then you do sort of get squashed. Down here is kind of interesting. These jumps here, though, they're hard to judge, so you do have to be careful with them, because I've fallen down them. And I don't actually know whether there was a box back at the start. No, there wasn't. Yeah. I also think the plants are slightly different down here too. They're sort of spotted. And down here, we also have an alternative exit. With a bunch of pictures of Brio and Cortex on them. But after this one, we must go and collect our last gem. Sad times indeed. Although I think the next gem is one of the hardest to get. And I can't quite remember how. I know it says 30 out of 32 levels, that's because it saves on the lab, because there's no level save or anything on Cortex or the Great Hall. The not so great hall. Cortex Power, our last gem to collect. And the music sort of stopped there for a sec. I will collect the super mask. I don't know... Go away. I don't actually think there was anything down this way. No. I sort of wasted my time going down there. Better safe than sorry, though. As they say. I might die on this one as well. Because there are a lot of ways to go. It can get confusing.
What have I got?
Yeah, this is the way I didn't go last time. Up the stairs. And that trigger box did something later in the level. Ugh. I think, though, we don't want to go there. We want to go back and then up. Don't know why I'm collecting the lives. I don't really need them. Because if I die, I'm going to have to start again anyway. Yeah. And here we go, the last light blue gem for us to do. And another super mask, which I think we want to get rid of. Because of a section coming up. I believe. Yeah, because of this. Ow. A super mask along these TNTs would get you killed. Now, I'm not too sure where the rest of the boxes are. Straight up leads us to the end of the level. And back this way. I think that's the last box this way. I think it is. Okay. I don't really want to venture much further back anyway because I've lost my last mask. And avoiding these isn't really very easy. So let's just go to the end. And here we have another annoying jump on every individual box section. Please don't fall and crash. We didn't. And that is in fact our last gem. Happy days. Happy days indeed. It says 100%, but we're not quite done yet. We've got one last foe to defeat. Then we will be done. Ooh. So next time, we will confront Neocortex. This has been Armadillo Dude and Crash Bandicoot. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. For the last time. Goodbye for now.